And we're on.
The ripples.
I got glove ripple wing.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Onsen Ripples with the one and only Hario and the two and only, no there's only one, me, Claude. So look at me, I'm all rugged up today.
Yes. And why is that?
Well, I've got to do a little bit of work outside.
Yeah.
So who's going to
It's
take over?
because it snowed a lot last night. And
Again?
yeah, we had the big snow shoveling car coming in this morning and we cleaned up car park.
Most of the car parks, so we've got customers coming in, but they're still busy trying to dig themselves out of their house, I think.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit slower than a regular morning, but we have got customers come in, the ones that have been, and we had the big dump trucks come in this morning, the snow plows. Cleared a little bit of pathway, but the edges have still got to be done, and so I'm going to take you for a little tour, if you don't mind. So, hey, check this out. Look at me. Am I all rugged up or what?
Yes, you're very much rugged up.
I feel like the
Ready
Mitchell
for
and Man.
outside.
So shall I do this? So I'm going to take you on a little walk. I can't read the comments because I've got these big gloves on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll take you for a little walk. You want to come with me, and I'll leave you to do
The inside work.
The inside work.
I'll do the inside, he does the outside.
That's it. All right, say bye, darling.
Bye. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy the snow.
Which way do I go? Do I point it the other way, or should I just go behind me like that? All right, well, here we go. Welcome to Onsen Ripples. Hello, everyone out there. Hope you've had a great week. I'm going to take you through the back doors now and show you a little bit. I'm just going to flip the camera around so you can see it. There we go. So this is the other entrance of the onsen, and I'll take you down this way. I can't really see it. So this is the area that's been cleared, so you might not have an idea of how much it did snow, but it dumped quite a bit, and there's a bit of a breeze coming here now, and I'll have to clear it out. This makes it quite irritating because it's quite cold and like an Arctic blast every couple of minutes. But yeah, so what I'll be doing is going out the back door where not many people get to see, so you guys are all privileged right now. So if you can see just behind me, that's like, can't really tell, but yeah, it snowed up at least past my knees last night, and it's all clear before that, but that's yeah, you can see why cars and stuff might have a problem. But this area obviously is nice and clear because of the pathway, so it's just been pushed up the side, but it's still quite deep, and it's a soft snow. It's very powdery. It's great. It's not that hard, but as it gets colder during the afternoon, it's going to get a lot more heavy. I'm just plowing my way through. So, believe it or not, I'm going to show you a car under there. How's that? That is that's the door handle somewhere. And if we look at, I'm in the back area, so it's a little bit junky, but there's another one of the old cars that are lying there that, well, anyway, will be in use. So I'm going to use this little baby today. It's a little beauty. It helps me get rid of the. I've got to clear out some pathways, and yeah, it's not huge, but it's quite big. It powers out a bit more, and it's got these little chunks. The snow goes in there for people who don't know. That turns it around, and it squirts out through this area here. And it's quite far away, probably about a metre away. I can squirt it out. And there's all the fancy gadgets. You can see we can go up and down and fast and slow and lift up and lift right. You don't need a license to work it. However, it pays to read a manual and practice hard because there are a lot of gears and levers. Once you get used to it, it's all right. I wouldn't recommend it, and you have to be careful, of course, when you're using any kind of equipment, or you get these little pitches like this. Yeah, it can be a bit dangerous. Anyway, so I'll be setting that up and going for a little I'm going to find out which areas need ploughing now, and I'll have to do that by hand. I did a lot of it last night around the entranceways here with just a good old shovel. So that was yeah, so I'm a little bit sore in the joints and the muscles. That's always a good workout. Keeps you alive. That's the other entrance. So you can see there's some cars already here, even though it snowed a lot last night. But I got to tell you, like, yeah, in Obihiro and Sapporo and Hokkaido in general, the council workers and everything, they're on the ball, and they get things done very, very quickly. Whoop, car's coming. Hey, goes up. Arigatou gozaimasu. They get things done very well, and all these people cars, pretty much all of them are four-wheel drive, even the small ones, the tiny ones. And yeah, you can just see the entrance there. Pretty much all the cars are four-wheel drive. People are used to living in this snow condition. Now this is absolutely beautiful. Don't you love it? Look at that. Look at those trees. Walking in a winter wonderland. I gotta say, this is it's the romance, it's everything. It's beautiful, nice and clean, but everything's so white. So we're walking up the entranceway. I'm just checking the pathways. I don't have to go in there. I think you got to be a brave soul. There are some customers that come in there and do their little walks, which is nice. Some people have the snowshoes and some cross-country skis. Just having a look inside. And yeah, it's pretty deep. Like, I think I'm going to be up over my my limit there if I go in there. So I'll leave that for now. We've only got probably another one more day maybe of snow coming before the spring sets in, and this will all melt fairly quickly. And yeah, and it'll be springtime. But what amazes me about this snowy place is that how quickly everything disappears. When I first came to Japan or Hokkaido about 30 years ago, I think it had record snowfalls. It was a long time. I was like, my goodness, when's it all going to go? And it was about March, April and May, it was still snowing. And just unbelievable. Like, from the snow plows, there was all snow piled up in banks like this in the main city, like way over my head. I thought, this is going to be like this, you know, all year. And within a couple of weeks, it was all gone. It just melted and disappeared. Poor snow. So this is around the entrance area of the hotel. I've heard a few ambulances and things going past. I guess it does get pretty slippery, and people got some issues with heaters and things like that. So you do have to be careful. Sounds like a helicopter in the back there. So now we're going into the other side of the onsen. But this is what it looks like. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it's getting a bit more quiet now. And I'll give you a view of the onsen from there. So that's what it looks like. Car parks slowly filling up. Well, we have to clear some space so people can park. Some areas, of course, we can't use because of snow that piles up on the top of the roofs, and this can be dangerous too, because once it gets a little bit windy or a little bit too heavy, then it comes tumbling down. You do not want to be under that, even if it looks like it's a tiny little bit of snow. It is heavy and can do some serious damage and even, well, kill you. But as you can kind of have a look at the top of that there, it's already melted a little bit. So all this area I'm going to have to put some cones off so people don't walk under there, keep it like a safety thing. So this area here that we're at now, that I've just walked around, I'll show you, behind me. This is the private bath area, or what we call the family bath. And then we have 10 rooms in that area there that you can have pretty much your own bath to yourself. They're all onsens too. That's all coming into the Mua Onsen, and they're very good for families, couples, and even best for, you know, like if you want to have just, you know, some people, older people like to use it as well. And it's even great for a single, just one day if you want to go there and just sit down and soak. The bath's a little bit bigger than what you'd probably have in most of your average homes, and there's room enough for probably a nuclear family, which is, you know, mum, dad, and a couple of kids would all fit nicely in there and have a nice, wonderful little family bath area, which is beautiful. And yeah, it's very popular. It doesn't open yet. We open it from the afternoon onwards. So what is it? It'll open soon up. So I'm just going to check to make sure it's all good. We've got all the car park areas here, which is being cleared. Yeah, I'm just checking the roofs now. This is the entranceway to that one. That sign there, if you're worrying, it's all about slipping and sliding and taking care. So this is the back area of the onsen, the area that you don't really get to see that much. And over on this side we have the hotel rooms and things like that. So just looking up the top there, it looks like there's a bit of a hang there, so I'm going to have to put some cones out to make sure people are not coming anywhere near or with their cars, just in case it decides that it wants to fall at some point. So this looks all right. I'm just going to have to do a bit of work there on that one. But the snowplow guy, he's pretty good. He seems to have done a nice job already. I won't have to do much there. Thank you. Now I think you've seen some of these with Hario's walks, which is a shrine area. There's a little shrine there that we go and pray and thank the onsen gods and all the nature gods for giving us this place and all the water. And a little show of appreciation every morning. And a lot of customers come here too. And it's a little shrine area. Okay. So, looks very nice and very Japanese. And on the other side there, we have more trees, and that's just absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it's a bit of a cloudy day. It doesn't look like much, but there is a slight Arctic blast coming. Just a steady one, which is blowing all the snow off the trees and making me a little bit cold, so I'll have to start walking and moving a little bit now. Now, this is the area that I think I'm going to have to plough. Someone's been walking through here. So, as you can see, there's not much of a part there, so I'm going to have to use that plough machine. And it's probably going to take me a couple of hours to go through there. And that leads onto the back entrance of the onsen. And just below there, there's some steps, quite a few steps. But that's where the bus stops too, for regular people. And around the back there, we get the other locals that come through that on a nice day will walk. And because the council have already ploughed everything, I'm assuming a lot of people will be walking or from the back or driving down that way and kind of entering the onsen from the back here. So I'm going to have to clean that up. It looks like I've got my work set out for me that way. Well, I might bring a little friend with me for a walk and see how bad it is and see how much I have to do. I'll introduce you to that guy in a minute. He'll be our new, once he gets his obedience down, my little doggy, he's going to be probably a regular feature at the onsen for a while. So I'll go get the keys and take you to an entrance where I think he's waiting for us. Hey buddy, you want to come out for a little walk? Jesus, you're not a puppy anymore. The keys open. Hello. Want to say hello to some folks here? Oh, not the hat, not the hat. All right. Let me get your leash. We're coming into my back entrance of where our place is. And I'll get my little lead for the boy. Yes, I know. I'll set you up there so we can go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. So, Morph, sit, sit. Good boy. So, sit. So this is Morpheus. Yeah, I'm going to say hello to everyone. Stop jumping around. So Morpheus, or Morphu for short. He's only 5 months old, but he's a big boy. And he's still playful like a puppy. Morph, let's go and find out what we have to do. Come for a little walk, mate. Come on, buddy. Let's see how deep it is. And yep, he hasn't experienced summer yet because he was only born 5 months ago. And I've been training him on the leash, and I'm training him off the leash as well. I've had my experiences with dogs. Let me go. Oh, we've got someone coming today. Morph, it's your friend. Come on, go say hello. As you can see, everyone's struggling here trying to get through, so I'm going to have to do this. Hey, Morph. Come on, come back here. Don't hassle our guests. They can't walk. Oh my goodness, a polar bear. So, come down. Relax. I might have to put him on a leash just so he doesn't go nuts. He's going nuts. Alright, I know it's exciting. 車? ごめんね、今は使います。今から。I'm just telling him I'm going to do this for him now. Morph, relax, don't jump on him. Come here. Morph, let's go.
いやして今朝やってたべ。ここ早かったのよ。12時くらい。
そう夜ね。
だからこれがここクロードやってくれてるから。
じゃあ今からごめんね。
もうな、力当ててから風呂。
いいえどうぞ。はい。He said that he's been shoveling all morning. He thought I'd have this area done. Morph, we're going this way. Come on. He thought we'd have this area done by now, and I said no, not yet. I'm just starting. Poor guy. But it looks like the councils have cleared the pathway from his house to here, so he had a nice walk in. But he said he's been shoveling all day and all morning. Well, you're just going to sit there, eh? Or you're just stuck? Which one is it? Moving. So I'm just going to take you for this little. Now I'm going to have to do this. Come on, Morph. A white dog in a white snowland. There you go. So this is pretty deep. You can see he's about he's just a little bit, almost up to my knees, which is height. And someone's made a pathway. Hello, dude. You're covered in it. Come on, keep going. Okay, as you can see, it's great for kids and great for dogs. Dogs who love the snow. Oh, I think he's stuck. Can you get out? No, he's moving. That's good. So this is the end, the back way. I'll go through 15 feet of snow. Singing helps me with everything. So even when I'm doing the lawn work, I'm usually got the headphones on, singing as loud as I can. Now, we just made it out the back there, and they did plough it, but it looks like it's covered over now, so it is a bit of a hasn't cleared all that well at the back. I heard them doing it last night, but so this is the main area that we're going down now, where the boy is. He knows the way because he takes my daughter to school in the morning down this way. There you can see, because it's a long straight road with no trees in the way. That blast comes straight up there. It gets a bit windy around here, a little bit icy. And the bus stop's right at the bottom there, so people can walk up if they're feeling energetic enough. And that's the local town, and we live right on the top of it. And yeah, it's a nice view at night time and daytime. There's not too many cars out in the street because they're probably still digging themselves out. But like the customer just before, he's craving a nice hot relaxing bath after a morning full of shoveling snow. So we all know how relaxing that can be. I'm already out of breath, man, just walking through the snow. But yeah, this area's been cleared a little bit, so that's good. I don't have to do that. And you get to see a lot of this. People who ride their bikes right up till the end of winter, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's too much snow to get. What are you doing? You having fun? And yeah, leave the bike there. Morph. Don't make me put you on a leash. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna get a stick for him and throw him. He wants a bit of attention now. Morph. Hang on. Don't make me drop this. Oh, that little sharp little teeth. Struggle, but I got him. All right, there you go. Let's go back. Come on, let's go. I don't want to fall on him. I'll probably break him. Here we go, back to the entranceway. Come on, keep going. Good boy. Keep going, don't stop. So yeah, that last customer, he's had a couple of really big dogs in his, they kind of like our neighbours. He had these two big Labradors and loves dogs, so that's why I let him go, let him off the leash. But if it had been another customer, of course he would have been on here. I'm a responsible pet owner. But yeah, so he's ploughing his way through. Yes. Right. So that's the back area. I'm gonna have to do that now and plough it. So I'll make my way back to the counter where I'll see how Harrio's going. I'll bring Morphy and he can have some lunch. And then I'll start my work for the day. All right, buddy. You're all covered in snow. All right, let's go. So you can hear a lot of the snow plows going off in the background there. Still on the street. So there's a lot of cleaning up work to do when there's a big dump. Now we're only expecting, I think, maybe one more real fall of or dump of snow, I think, in the next week, and then that would be it. And it'll all be gone, and it'll be springtime, and all the flowers will be coming up. And it takes a lot out of you just walking. I'm gonna have to do some work though. Come on, buddy. I know what he likes is climbing up here. More. Ready? Ready? Go up you go. Up. Up. Can you do it? Yes, he looks more like a mountain goat than a doggy. But yeah, I think he settled there. He could be like the Onsen mascot. Hey, down he comes. Good boy. Well, someone's having fun. Come on, shall we go see Mummy? Just wants to keep playing. Well, He's still a puppy, so come on, dude. I'll take you back. And yeah, we're going into the car park now. Back to the entrance. I hope that was a little bit of a look into what else is there on the onsen. You don't know, you always see me at the counter with people and stuff like that, but doing our show. But that's a little bit. Yeah, so we can't park here. I've already put the cones out here. And we've got. Oh, someone's waving out. Who's that? You know that person. So we'll take you back through the entrance I came in before. I'll get this guy. He can meet some of the guests. And for all those people who are scared of dogs or anything, don't worry. We'll keep him locked up while you do it. And here we are back in. And he's getting to say hello to some of the people that are here. And we're back. Yes. And we're back.
Hey, welcome back.
And I'll get him.
All right,
Okay.
sit.
Oh,
Just wait.
he listens to you. Jeez, can you wait? We're going to give him some morph lunch. Has he got his lunch? Good. No. Oh, yeah, that's what he's going nuts about. Oh, sit.
Wait.
Here we go. Disobedience.
Wait.
Good boy. And that's lunchtime at the onsen. So thank you all for watching. I hope you had a bit of an insight into what the other stuff I got to do.
Thank you. Thanks for watching my leave from Hawaii.
Oh, I didn't see any of the
And Yuri-san.
Yuri-san. Thank you all. I know my mum said she's going to be watching too. And hopefully get everyone else that watches afterwards, and it's on YouTube and everything. Check it out. I'm absolutely wrecked.
Yeah.
Just, well, yeah.
You gotta start working.
I got to start working now, so I'm going to have a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to hit it.
Yeah. Have some coffee break.
Yes. So we'll see you. We've got another guest. Carly will be coming back.
Yeah, Carly.
We'll check out our episode. She's coming back, and we'll talk about that. Maybe we can get her to do another little interview.
Yeah.
So
She's back here to do some studying Japanese.
yeah. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Old school.
All right.
See you guys. See you all next week.
Thanks
Join
for
us next
watching.
week for Ripples on Tuesday,
Yeah.
and we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. Bye.